Hi guys, welcome back. It's Mrs. Peterson, that lady who teaches art, and today we are going to review a couple of different types of lines. So the first thing I want you to do is to find the side that says lines at the top. I put it in a rectangle for you. And then this is like how we do in art, we write our name at the bottom. So find the spot at the bottom, and you're going to write your first name, last initial, and then put your class. So if you're first grade, you can put a 1, second grade, you can put a 2, third grade, 3, fourth grade, 4. Okay. And then we're going to go back to our first one here, and it says vertical. A vertical line is the one that I always get confused on, but I had a student teach me a very helpful way to remember. So he said, Mrs. Peterson, if you remember that vertical and very tall both start with a V, you'll remember that the vertical line is the one that goes up and down. Okay. So everybody take your finger in the air right now and draw a vertical line, one that goes up and down. And then let's draw one on our paper right here. Vertical line. Will you circle V and V so we remember that vertical lines are the ones that are very tall. Okay, our next one is called horizontal, and horizontal is the opposite. It's the one that goes side to side. I remember because the horizon line is where the sun rises in the morning and sets in the evening. So right under there, will you draw a horizontal line? Everybody say horizontal, horizon. And let's draw one with our hand, go across. Okay. On the same front page, we also have a spot for diagonal. Diagonal is when it's slanted either up or down. This is a diagonal line. Will you draw one on your paper? And then when you're done with your paper, will you draw one in the air so I know that you've got it? So do a diagonal line. Okay. And then we're going to turn to the back. On the back it says more lines. Number 1, it says dotted, and dot is underlined. So we're going to make a row of dots. I don't want these to be big circles. They shouldn't be empty in the middle. They should be dots. Will you make a dotted line right now? You can make yours all the way to the edge of the paper, or when I say stop, then you're going to be done with dotted and move on to the next one. Okay, stop. We're going to go on to number 2. This is dashed. Some kids want to look at this and say dash did. It's not did. Did looks like this, D-I-D. It doesn't say dash did. It says dashed. Everybody say dashed. A dash is like a little minus sign. It's like a line, space, line, space, line, space. And try to keep them like level. Keep them going straight and flat. Will you draw a dashed line right now? And you can go all the way to the other side of your paper or go as far as you can until I say stop. If you get done, you can put your pencil down on the table so I know that you're ready. Okay, stop. We're going to go on to number 3. Number 3 is a wave. And I like this. You're going to go start up, round down, and then point back up. Round down, point back up. These are waves. If I'm drawing an ocean scene, sometimes I use a wavy line. Do some wavy lines. Make sure yours is pointy at the top and round at the bottom, like a row of U's. Number 3. Go as far as you can or stop right now. Okay, scalloped is going to be the opposite. Scalloped is going to start pointy down and go round on top. So point down, round on top. Like a row of M's all smushed together. Okay, will you make your scalloped lines? Everybody say scalloped. Good. All right, when you're done with that, if you put your pencil down, that'll tell my brain you're ready. Number 5, I think, is my favorite. This is the embattled line, and I underline the word battle because this reminds me of battle in the medieval ages. They would have on the top of a castle a line that looks like this. So when you're drawing a castle, you might want to use this line. Listen, don't draw yet, just listen. You go over, up, over, down, over, up, over, down, over, up, over, down, over, up, over, down, over, all the way to the edge of your paper. Okay, nothing should look pointy like a mountain or like a sharp tooth. Everything is going to go flat, straight up, straight across, straight down. So say it with me with your pencil. Ready? Go over, draw it, up, over, down, over, up, over, down. Keep going. If you need to say it out loud, you can. Okay, we're going to be done with that, and we're going to go on to zigzag. Zigzag looks like a row of mountains. Just go up, down, up, down. Draw a zigzag line on your paper now. It's pointy at the top and pointy at the bottom. Go as far as you can, or if you're not done, we're going to stop right now. Okay, the last line that we want to talk about today is curly. Curly might be the hardest. So watch how I draw it. I go out and I come back. Go out and come back around. Out and come back around. Out and come back around. It looks like the phone cord in my room here in the art room. Students who know cursive might say it looks like a cursive E or a cursive L depending on how tall they got. Make a curly line right now. You're going to go over and then curl back around. Up and over, curl back around. Okay. When you're done with your curly line, you can put your pencil down and I'll know that you're done with our line review. These are going to go in the turn-in tray when you're done for today, and you will get them back at the end of the school year. But I want to take a look at your work and give you a grade in the grade book too for the work that you did today. All right, guys, can't wait to see what you create.